welcome back to my channel. My name is Meredith. I make a video every single Monday and Thursday all about homemaking for my family of 5. So delicious. Tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry with that strawberry cream cold foam and the white mocha mixed in with the espresso. Oh, so delicious. That they finally added this in the app, so you don't have to ask for vanilla cold foam and add strawberry puree to it. You can just go to the add cold foam and it's the strawberry cream cold foam. That's what it is. It is so good. So oops, normally they mix this up a little bit better, but they didn't this time. So I got a super that someone pulls up next to me, which I don't care, it's fine. That's what I do. Okay, so this is the you can either get cold brew. So how you're going to get this, get whatever kind of coffee you like. You can get iced coffee, you could get cold brew or espresso, whatever kind of coffee base that you want. Choose what you want. I normally get like an iced quad blonde espresso, but I've already had an energy drink today and a lot of stuff, so I'm like, let's rein it in on the caffeine content today. So I just did a double shot of their blonde espresso iced with white mocha sauce, strawberry cold foam, and top it with a mocha drizzle. You can also add chocolate curls to this. Now the mocha drizzle is free. Actually, I think there is a cost for that. You can also line this with mocha drizzle if you want to. So you can create this chocolate covered strawberry drink however that you like. This is so pretty. Look at this. Let's get this in here instead of me. Here's the back part. And the front. This is adorable. These are so cute. So this is their Valentine's Day cake pop, and this is what they look like, and these are so cute. Now a tip, if you are a content creator and you're wanting to get a photo of this but you don't want this part to get wet or as bad, or just to put it in there depending on the lid that you get, put these in a straw. I'm gonna do that right now, and then you can get the photo or the video content that you're wanting without this part like getting as wet. This is for the photo, and people are watching me. I don't care, because guess what? I don't care. Stare at me all you want. This is what I do for a living. You can put this in. Now, if I had a bigger drink, it would go all the way down. That's one way to do it. Or if you have a taller drink, that way, I just got the tall cup. If you have a venti cup, that would be easier, because look, then you can get the photo that you need with this in the drink. This is not going to work for a tall cup. So here's the tall in comparison. I definitely get a venti cup, and then you can get such a cute photo with that.
Mommy and me Galentine's Day celebration. I have one daughter. She is my middle child. She is 6 years old and in kindergarten, and I loved just having a spa day at home with her. These shirts, how cute are they? They are like a mommy and me matching t-shirt set. My stepmom sent them to me, and I just thought that was the sweetest thing ever. Those face masks were from the Dollar Tree, and they have a ton of variety there. I prefer using like the sheet mask instead of one that you just kind of put on. I just feel like those do better and it's more fun. This was my daughter's #1 request, is her painting our nails. She wanted to actually do it herself instead of going to a salon, which I thought was adorable. Okay, those two Color Vibe ones, those are from Dollar Tree. They were okay. I don't think I would buy nail polish from the Dollar Tree again. My holy grail is the Sally Hansen Instant Dry. It is my favorite brand. It's my favorite kind of nail polish if you're going to do your nails at home too. We also made some Galentine's Day treats. My daughter loves being in the kitchen. She loves baking. It's one of like our favorite things to do together. We also made the fun pink drink together. This is my first time trying that toasted coconut milk. I think I would just stick with regular coconut milk next time. That tastes the closest to the Starbucks drink. Also like using the freeze-dried strawberries and shaking it up. It gives it like that extra strawberry flavor. Valentine's treats I made this weekend. I made those little pretzel bites where it's supposed to be a little Valentine's flower, but it didn't turn out the best. Still tasted delicious though. And then I did little heart-shaped brownies. And I stopped by the Dollar Tree first just to kind of see what selection they had of stuff. My Dollar Tree finally had these in stock. They're little scrunchies that honestly you can use if you have wet hair or if you're washing your face. And personally, I'm someone who like always washes my face in the shower. I cannot stand to stand at the sink and wash my face. It drives me nuts. So maybe those little scrunchies will help. Here's where I think it went wrong. I used those those type of melting wafers. So I'm not sure if that was the problem, because originally I was going to get the Ghirardelli like white chocolate melting ones, but they were out of stock, so I had to get the other brand. I baked it in the oven at 225 degrees for like 5 or 6 minutes, and it just, look at the M&Ms, it just doesn't go in very well. I don't know. What do y'all think? Have you tried to make these yet? And if so, how are you getting your chocolate to melt with just putting the wafer on it like that? I don't know. Whatever. So the aesthetic was like 1 out of 10, but the taste was delicious. And then I used these super cute little heart-shaped cookie cutters that you saw from Walmart. These were delicious and of course turned out adorable. I did bake my brownies in a 13x9 pan. If you want this type of thickness, I would use a 13x9 glass dish instead of an 8x8 like I normally do. You also get more brownies this way. So cute. I'll totally be making some more. The next recipe I'm going to be making is a Valentine's Day trail mix. This was super simple and easy to make, and you can kind of do any variety that you would like of this. This is really good if you have like toddlers or preschoolers, because I've seen some moms make this for them and they use like their yogurt melts and a lot of their little snacks. It goes perfectly for this. And everything I'm using is dye-free except these M&Ms. These M&Ms are not dye-free, but I just double checked, and these Welch's fruit and yogurt snacks, these are so good and they are dye-free. I ordered them in like the Walmart app. If you're going to do like a pickup or delivery, they have a digital coupon for $1 off, and that's actually a good, like if you need a classroom snack. I got a couple boxes of those because it's a 20 count, I think for like $6 or $7 with that $1 off. So for my trail mix, I did the Valentine's Day M&Ms, white chocolate covered pretzels. I also tried to find like a strawberry covered pretzels. They had them at Costco, but they were sold out when I got there and I couldn't find them anywhere else. The Welch's strawberries and cream, like fruit and yogurt snacks. Those yogurt covered raisins, I found a strawberry and vanilla. They also had plain vanilla if you wanted that. And then how cool was it, those Cheerios? They were strawberry protein Cheerios and they are dye free too. So for measurements, y'all just measure with your heart. This is more of a small batch because I just kind of wanted to mix everything together and see if my kids liked it, or if you're like my kids, they kind of pick out their favorite things. So I just did a small batch of everything for my kids' lunches and snacks, and then the baseball tournament that we had this weekend. So it was just a quick grab and go one. And then I did about a cup of these strawberry protein Cheerios. They are dye free right here. Obviously, yes, they're not the most healthy, but at least they do not have like a red 40 or any of those dyes in there. I also used those freeze dried strawberries. That's the same pack of strawberries that I used in that strawberry refresher drink earlier. The only thing out of this recipe, if you're trying to be dye free, are the M&Ms. There are a couple brands that make dye free, so if you really have to have it, you can find it. Those M&Ms, it's called the Cupid's blend, so it has the red, pink, and white M&Ms right here. That's also what I used on my brownies too, and I just found those at Walmart. This turned out delicious and everyone loved it. It was also super simple to make. You could put this in little like treat bags or goodie bags and pass this out as a classroom snack. And finally, my favorite recipe is this dye-free Shirley Temple. I've been doing like so much research on this, y'all, because this is the #1 thing that my kids love to get when we go out to eat. And so when I was planning out my content, I was like, I have to find dye-free maraschino cherries and dye-free grenadine. And I found some. Okay, here's the maraschino cherries. They come with a stem and they are pitted. They look great and they taste delicious and my kids love them. I also found this at Publix. This is dye-free grenadine and it tastes delicious. This is the Barsmith grenadine brand. I found it at Publix and it was a little bit more expensive, but to not have straight red 40 dye like in my kids' drinks, I'll pay whatever's needed. So if you need to write this down, for the maraschino cherries, I found those at Walmart. It's the Mazzetta, I think that's how you pronounce it, brand. So screenshot this right now so y'all can remember that to find dye-free maraschino cherries and dye-free grenadine. And you can make your Shirley Temples however you like. Dirty Shirleys if you're going to do like Galentine's Day, or if you just want a regular Shirley Temple, this is how I made mine. I just used Sprite, maraschino cherries, and grenadine. And normally what I like to do is I just get my glass that I'm going to use, fill it all the way up almost with Sprite, and then I use about a teaspoon of grenadine. Add cherries to your cup too, and then top it with cherries. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to show you kind of a little bit more in detail. Here's what the cherries look like. They do come with the stem on them, and since they are dye-free, you can see there's not really like too much redness, but you're still getting that delicious maraschino cherry taste to it and look. And then for the grenadine, I used about a teaspoon, and again, I'm just going to pour the grenadine in here first so y'all can see what it looks like, so you can get a kind of feel for any kind of drinks that you're planning on making for this this Galentine's Day or Valentine's Day. I also just double checked, and at Publix, that dye-free grenadine is only $5 for that 12-ounce bottle. So it's only a couple dollars more, which is awesome in my book. So again, I just kind of measured with my heart for this, but if you're a person who likes to stick to a recipe, you could do about, I'd say like 12 ounces of Sprite, 1 teaspoon of grenadine, and then just top it with cherries. And then you can taste it, kind of see if you would like to add more of one or the other. That way you can really make it to your taste. Thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all next week.